what's the most selfish thing you've ever witnessed? I was working at a high-end jewelry store when this woman came in asking about engagement rings. She seemed nervous, kept checking her phone, and asked a million questions about our return policy. What if the ring doesn't fit? What if he changes his mind? What if we break up before the wedding? I thought she was just anxious about the proposal, but then she said something weird. I need the receipt to show exactly how much he spent. Red flag, but I figured maybe she wanted to know for insurance purposes. She picked out a $8,000 ring, beautiful diamond, custom setting. Her boyfriend came in later that week to pay for it, this sweet guy who was clearly head over heels. He told me he'd been saving for 2 years, working overtime, even sold his motorcycle to afford it. She's gonna be so surprised, he said. We've been together since high school. He mentioned they were planning to buy a house together after the wedding. He'd already talked to a realtor about putting down a deposit. The proposal was planned for their anniversary dinner the next Friday, but Wednesday morning she came back alone. I need to return this, she said, sliding the ring across the counter. I was confused. Did something happen? Did you two break up? She looked around nervously. Not exactly. Look, I need the cash. That's when she explained her plan. She was going to let him propose on Friday, say yes, take pictures for social media, let him tell his family and friends. Then on Monday, she'd claim the ring was too big and needed to be resized. She'd bring it back here, return it, and keep the $8,000 cash. He'll never know, she said. I'll just say it's being worked on for weeks. I asked what she needed the money for. She said her ex-boyfriend had contacted her, wanted to start a business together in another state. This is my chance to get out, she said. I can't pass this up. I stared at her. What about the wedding? She shrugged. I'll figure something out. Maybe we'll have a long engagement. I refused to process the return, told her she needed to bring her boyfriend in. She got angry, said she'd go to another jewelry store and claim it was stolen for insurance money. Thursday, she called asking if I'd changed my mind, said she really needed the money by weekend. Friday night came. I couldn't stop thinking about that poor guy, probably down on one knee at some fancy restaurant. Sure enough, Saturday morning she posted photos on social media. Ring on her finger, huge smile, caption about being the luckiest girl alive. The comments were full of congratulations. His family was ecstatic. Monday morning, my manager told me someone had called asking about return policies for rings. Same voice. She had gone to 3 other jewelry stores that weekend, trying to find someone who would take the ring back without questions. But here's the thing about custom rings. They're traceable. Every store in the area knew about this specific setting. Tuesday, she showed up again, more desperate this time. Please, I'll give you half the money if you just process this return. No questions asked. When I refused, she started crying. Said her ex had already booked her a flight for Thursday. Wednesday, her boyfriend called asking if we'd heard from his fiancé about resizing. He sounded worried. She said she was bringing it in 2 days ago. I just want to make sure she's okay. I couldn't lie anymore. Sir, you need to come in. Bring your receipt. When he arrived, I showed him her return request.